Okay, Max, Issa, Sarah, Elijah. What am I forgetting? I know that I just said your name. Finn. And Autumn, it was your name that I was thinking of. I said Max twice because in my brain I had said your name already. So there's technically six of you. Autumn, can you come back to the carpet, please? Come back, come back. Okay, anyways, I would like you six to try something for me today. It's one of my most favorite games in the world, but I don't want to give this to the whole class yet because I don't want them to get frustrated when I'm not there. But I know that you like a challenge and you kind of like that feeling of getting frustrated and trying to grapple with this math. So I want you to try to figure out the name of the game is which one doesn't belong. So there's um, 4/4. It's a rec not a rectangle, well technically a rectangle, but a square that's been split into fourths, and each fourth has a fraction within it. And I know our work with Unit 3, we are focused on fractions, so I thought this would be a good introductory lesson to what doesn't belong. So we've got four fractions here: 1/2, 5/3, 2/10, 2/5. I'm gonna make a confession. I don't have the answer. I don't even want the answer because I want you guys to take a look at all four of these and see if you can figure out which one doesn't belong. Now, the thing that makes this fun is there's multiple options. And based on how you explain why you chose your answer, you can still be right. So all four of you could have a different answer. All six of you could have, different, technically only four different answers. But if you're able to think of it in that way and explain why that's the case, you can still be right. So I want you to work together as a team, and I want you to write down your choice of what doesn't belong in your math journal, and I want you to construct a viable argument as to why it doesn't belong. So basically justify your answer. And I really need you to keep it because I want to talk to you about it tomorrow, and I want to get your feedback on how this activity goes. So your first what doesn't belong is 1/2, 5/3, 2/10, and 2/5. You can go ahead and create this image in your math journals so you have this for your work together in your group. So pause the video, write this down, and when you return I'll have a second what doesn't belong for you to try. Okay, so the second what doesn't belong that you guys can go ahead and try if you've figured out which doesn't belong in the first one is a group of four different fractions: 1/20th, 20/25ths, 2/3, and 5/4. Again, you can create this what doesn't belong board in your math journal and then work together to figure out which ones don't belong. Don't forget to construct that viable argument so when we talk tomorrow you can explain why. All right, now if you happen to finish this work and you want to play one of the other math games, go for it by all means. Please do that. But I just want to see if you guys, I want to test the water with you guys and see how you like these. And I want to see if you feel like you're being challenged and you like that challenge. So I look forward to having a conversation with you about what doesn't belong tomorrow. Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor.